Did you know that one single misconfiguration on a Unix system can give an attacker full root access, aka Thanos level kind of access? Privilege escalation is one of the most crucial vulnerabilities in cybersecurity, and today we are going to explore how to detect these vulnerabilities with Unix-privesc-check. Welcome to the Ultra Blue channel. In this video, we'll guide you through using Unix-privesc-check to identify potential privilege escalation paths in Unix-like systems. When I say Unix-like system, it means any system that is basically a Linux system. So stay tuned as you break down each step, making it easy for you to secure your systems effectively. In today's educational video, we'll focus on Unix-privesc-check, a tool designed to assist in detecting privilege escalation vulnerabilities on Unix systems. So whether you are a system administrator, a security professional, or an ethical hacker, understanding and mitigating privilege escalation risk is crucial to maintaining a secure environment. For beginners, privilege escalation occurs when a user gains higher privileges than intended, often leading to full control over the system. Imagine as a student, you're supposed to access your portal and you only have the privileges of viewing your results. However, with elevated privileges, a person as simple as a student would be able to view the results of others and probably also change the results of others. So that's what privilege escalation can look like. So Unix-privesc-check is a script that automates the process of checking for common misconfigurations that could allow privilege escalation, making it easy to identify and remediate these risks. Let's start by installing Unix-privesc-check. This tool is available in many Unix-based systems, and you can easily clone it from the GitHub repository using the following command. To do that, simply open your terminal and then simply type in git clone followed by github.com then the name of the tool, which is Unix, then .git. Now I already have this tool installed right here, so I'm not going to run this command. However, if you are running a system in which for some reason you don't have access to this tool, you could just git clone this and have access to it. So I'm going to clear this. And by the way, one fun thing about cloning from GitHub repository is that cloning from the GitHub repository ensures that you are getting the latest version of Unix-privesc-check. The tool doesn't require complex installation, so it makes it accessible even for those who are new to vulnerability assessment. So now that we have our Unix-privesc-check set up, let's run a basic privilege escalation check. So to do this, you could simply open up Unix-privesc-check here, and upon opening it, it's going to go ahead to tell you the exact way you could use it. It says that for you to use this tool, simply write this and then you specify whether you want a standard check or a detailed check. Now the standard check over here, this option runs a set of predefined checks designed to identify common privilege escalation paths. So when you decide to choose a detailed version, it's going to go in more deeper compared to the standard privilege check. So let's go ahead and run a command. Now, if you wanted to, I once ran this command, I think one time ago, but I wanted my results to be saved in the PDF, I mean in the text document format. So that's how come I added this part. However, for this tutorial, I don't intend on saving it in a form of a text document. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit enter, and it's going to start its work. So our scan just came in with our output right here. Understanding the output is crucial for addressing the vulnerabilities. For Unix-privesc-check, it usually categorizes your findings, making it very easy to prioritize which issue needs immediate attention. For example, while writable files or incorrectly configured SUID binaries are high-risk findings that should be remediated as soon as possible. It went ahead to tell us a bit of what it's about to do. It tells us that it goes ahead to warn you that for this script, before you use it, you have to have legal permissions or grounds before you use it. It also says that it also goes ahead to tell you that this script checks for file permissions and other settings that could allow local users to escalate privileges, just as we mentioned. It goes ahead to tell us that our host name is Kali. Then it follows up with the specific version of Kali Linux you are running, and then it's here. It goes ahead to list. Oops, sorry, I have to go back here. Great. So it goes ahead to list our network interface, which is an Ethernet. If we had Wi-Fi 2 connected, you would have seen a WLAN 0 here. So we went in to checking if external authentication is allowed. Then it came and gave us an output that no, there was no line found. So it will go ahead to check every single possible way at which a local user could escalate his or her privileges to a root level user, which won't be great for any network administrator. For a more thorough scan, Unix-privesc-check also supports an extended option which performs additional checks that aren't covered in our standard mode. To run this, you could simply just type in for the older versions of Unix-privesc-check. To run that specific command, you would have to specify that this is what you'd have to do. Extended. Now, I've run this on one of my PCs one time ago, and I actually ran into bunches of errors, but I realized that the extended version is now called the detailed version. So instead of extended, you could simply use detailed, and it will give you the information you would have gotten if you were using the extended flag. Again, running the extended check can reveal deeper issues within the system that may not be caught up by the standard scan. This is particularly useful for advanced users who need to ensure that their system are thoroughly audited for any potential security weaknesses. Now, once you have identified vulnerabilities using Unix-privesc-check, the next step is remediation. This method involves tightening file permissions, reconfiguring your USID binaries, or applying security patches to your system. So probably in the near future, we might make videos in which we show how to tighten your security by reconfiguring your USID binaries, by tightening your file permissions, or by applying certain security patches to your system. So if you don't want to miss out when these kinds of videos are uploaded, kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so you are notified once we start dropping those videos. Remember, using tools like Unix-privesc-check should always be done with proper authorization and for ethical purposes only. Unauthorized scanning of systems can lead to legal consequences and breaches of trust. And that's how you use Unix-privesc-check to identify privilege escalation vulnerabilities on Unix systems. I hope this tutorial has given you a clear understanding of how to protect your system from critical threats. Remember, all the content in this channel is for educational purposes only, so always use these tools responsibly. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button because your support helps us to continue creating high quality content like this. Don't forget to like the video and share it with others who might benefit. Thank you for watching and see you in the next tutorial on the Ultra Blue channel.